Welcome back, everybody. This is Redmage of Redmage Tactics, and we are here to play some Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. As you can see, I have got our game set up. We have a 4v4 in Market Square now. Originally, I had intended to play against human opponents, but I have not had any luck in actually getting a game off the ground with a human opponent. So I'll probably keep trying that. I'm hoping that the buzz around the Warcraft 3 Reforged is going to bring some people back to the game, but I don't know if I'd count on that right now. So let's go ahead and get started. I've played a couple games since our last stream, recorded them. I'll keep them for B-roll for other things. But there's no audio. It's just me playing. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I've got a little bit of video, and a couple of games in since then. Who knows? There might be something there that I can use. I plan on using some of that stuff for other projects. All right, so we got the Undead. This is an interesting map. Back when I was playing a little bit more competitively, this was actually one of my favorite maps. I do, like I stated previously in some of the other videos, I really like the multiplayer maps. I feel like the dynamics are far more interesting on the multiplayer maps. Now, you'll see that each of us starts up here on a little, like a little raised platform. We don't have a ton of room, and it's really designed for team games. So you see I got my allies. Wow, we got a lot of undead. 4 undead. That's not very random, Blizzard. Alright. We're going to want some more. I don't know why I didn't build that sooner. Let's get another crypt going. And one of those guys. And one of these guys. There we go. Okay, I like to build, like I've mentioned about a million times before, you always want to put a nice cold tower by your workers. Punish anybody that decides to harass your workers. This is a good map for the our friend the Dark Ranger. I think we're gonna give it another try. I don't know if I want to do an extra worker or let me think here. Probably just grab a ghoul. The tavern is conveniently located right here. Alright, get some more ghouls out. We're going to go for a little bit more of an aggressive creeping strategy this time around. We're going to put a lot more effort into trying to hit level 6 faster. And let's go. Oh, these guys want to creep already. Well, I say we oblige them. Oh, look at all those ghouls. That is a ghoul-centric strategy, and that's not bad. I messed up, though, on my econ right there. Should have built more ghouls. Some low-level guys turn into Skelebuddies. Yeah, now we're cooking. Ooh, Claws of Attack. I'll take those. I am strongly in favor of anything that increases my damage. Yeah, let's throw a guy up there. Okay. Now I've talked in some of the previous games where we were talking about the beast side of the Night Elves. The Undead have a similar thing going. They've got kind of a melee side, and then they've got a bestial side. I'll show that off here in a second once we clear out some of these creeps. But we'll definitely want a couple of fiends for that strategy. Oh, the ghoul's kind of beat up. Let's focus on the big guy here. Yeah, I took that tome so he couldn't get it. Normally I'm a little bit nicer, even with computers, but yeah, the Dark Ranger, whenever I play Dark Ranger, I always try to get her a little extra strong. Alright, let's cut out some more weaklings. Oh, we lost a ghoul. Darn it. There we go. Yep, the goal of the Dark Ranger creeping is just to keep that skeleton momentum going. There we go. Pull out of range. Yeah. We'll get this level 2 brigand. Sometimes you might want to pull back for a second, reset aggro. It's a lot like WoW. I think a lot of the WoW aggro concepts kind of originated here. Ooh, agility tome. I am happy to take that. Alright, we're going to want a couple of more zigs here. We're going to get kind of a wall strategy. Now you see we're on the inside here. Me and Blue are both on the inside on the mini-map. Sorry, one more. On that mini-map. We have the least likelihood of being attacked. I really doubt we're going to get attacked unless the enemy comes through the middle. If they're doing that, they're probably creeping. So like I said, I'm not super concerned. You know, I probably should have built a worker, actually. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait. Alright. Now, I love, when I go Dark Ranger, I love grabbing the Staff of Teleportation. It's a great way to get experience, too. You can just teleport to your allies when they're creeping. And, you know, cannibalize some of their XP. Like I said, when I play the Dark Ranger, I prioritize getting her to level 6 for that charm ability. It's a game breaker if you are able to utilize it properly. I mean, stealing an enemy chimera or enemy worker or you know, like a frostworm or something, it's just a huge win when it comes to resources. Let's see. We're gonna go for the boneyard, I think, but the slaughterhouse has some stuff we can use too. Let's prioritize some of these low-level guys. Try to make some more skeleton buddies. Okay, not really a good haul on the skeleton buddies. Now these guys, if memory serves, they drop tomes of experience. Makes them a great target. Just gonna try to sneak in there. Oh, tome of agility is good. I'll always take more tomes of agility. Clear out a couple more of these. Maybe my allies will come back me up. Oh, that purge really hurts my skeletons. I hate that. And they put the shield around your hero. You just turn it against him. Just come and stand next to him. There's that tome of experience we wanted. Yeah, a lot of abilities your opponents use on you can actually be turned against them. It's actually kind of funny. Let's go ahead and get our workers going. Maybe one of those. probably going to lose a fiend here. Nope. Didn't pull him back in time. Alright. He's going to try to steal my thunder here. I just cannot allow that. Alright, so we got level 4 out of that. Hello. Let's pick off some low-level guys, some weaklings. Oh, there's 2 Skelebuddies. That was easy. Yeah. Let's chase. I wish I had a slow effect. That's what we need, is some slow effects. Frustrating. No slow effects. Alright, let's come secure some resources. And I don't know what I want for my second hero. And there's the Frostworm. I kind of expected the enemies to have attacked by now, honestly. Okay, let's pick off some of these low-level guys. Why not? Alright, let's get a mine built. Now we can't teleport to our mines because we're undead. We don't build a hull. So, yeah, we're going to want to be careful. Another claw of attack, nice. Probably build some ziggurats here in a second. Alright. Let's see, other heroes. Let's do a Lish. They got a nice little nuke. It's pretty good. And off to the races. Let's do some more creeping. As long as we don't run out of skeletons. Let's see, Boneyard's going. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's see if blue will help us out. Nope. Let's get another ziggurat going. And then the rest of the ziggurats we build will be down here by the new mine. Boots of Speed, that's okay. I could cannibalize this mine too, but I don't want to be a dick to my allies either, so I don't think we'll do that. Oh yeah, we left some creeps up here. So yeah, we're just at this point really just looking for XP. Now I picked the Lish. I did a little thinking, and the Lish I can cannibalize my Skelebuddies from my Ranger. I can cannibalize them to the Lish's mana pool, which is pretty nifty actually. Gives me a lot of oh, there's some bad guys. They walked right past me. We'll come mess them up here. Okay, let's pick off some of these weaker guys. Oh, it's quite a mess we've got over here. Good old silence. It's a useful one. Alright, there's the paladin. Let's turn on our armor. Okay, looking good so far. No escaping pink. Ah, good old silence. The warden has a excellent blink ability, and the silence will prevent her from escaping. Now, I think we've just taken out enough of the enemy's forces that we can force a confrontation. More ziggurats. What? Let's throw in some upgrades. We'll just throw some stuff on the queue, and then as soon as it's ready, they'll come join us. A couple of buddies here. Let's look for expos. I like to. It's just safer to take out expos if the game is a little uncertain. Ooh. All right. I don't want to attack that base by myself, but I am totes okay. Nope, we're outnumbered. Retreat. That's what I like about multiplayer games. There's a lot of dynamics here. It's not just me bull rushing an enemy. I have to think about where his allies are, and I have to be tactical. Oh, and I'm just so close to level 6. I'm so close. Oh, it hurts me a little bit just thinking about it. Alright, you see Teal's going for the kill right here. Yeah, that's where we want to be. So I'm teleporting the Dark Ranger in, but I'm going to move the rest of my army in from behind. Oof. Let's be careful. Yeah, this isn't going so hot. It was a bit of a premature attack, I think. Yeah, we're in danger. Everybody out. Yeah. Let's build up a little bit. It was unfortunate that we lost our friend there, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That doesn't seem like a very smart strategy to me. Let's just rebuild real fast. I don't like sacrificing a Scroll of Town Portal if I can avoid it. They're a very emergency item in my reckoning. Let's see if we can get some flanking going here. Do some upgrades. That's good. Yeah, that's not good at all. We're not fighting coordinated. That's the problem. Even though I feel like our forces are pretty strong, we're not working together, and that's a huge problem. Alright, let's weaken them. Oh no. That's bad. That's extremely bad. Alright, let's get him down here, and let's get the Dark Ranger back out. Yeah, this isn't going super hot. Let's see if we can lure them away and back to some towers. That's the ticket. No, what are you doing? You freaking crazy lish. Oh, you're just giving him XP. That is not a good strategy. Alright, well that was extremely bad. I should have been paying better attention there. And, you know, one of the most important skills in any strategy game is to be able to pay attention, to be able to know what to be paying attention to. And I'm a little out of practice, I'll be honest. Oh, I don't know that I'll be rebuilt in time to help these guys. He doesn't have any zigs. Oh, there's blue. Blue's nice and strong. Okay. We can do a little harassing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to throw up some DPS over here. I hate losing a hero. It is just the worst. because I'm not getting XP, and that is my biggest pet peeve of all time. And let's get ourselves another mine. Let's grab our Dark Ranger. Are there any easy targets I can pick off? Doesn't really look like it. I'm just going to chill with blue and see if we can ping level 6. Actually, you know what? That's going to take too long. Let's just teleport down. Alright, kill the paladin. We're going to turn off the arrows. Save up some XP. Let's see if we can drain this wizard. No, 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 catch him. Ah, frustrating. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah, these mortar guys are frustrating too. Okay, there's level 6. Let's get a little bit of mana back, and then let's steal something. Gotta find some good steal targets. One of these giants, there's an upgrade I think that makes it so I can't steal the giants, but if they don't have that upgrade, I think I can devour this guy. Yep. Tasty. Gives me a bunch of mana too. We'll build a ziggurat there to take care of that hall. Ooh, you know what we could do? We're gonna steal that worker. Yeah. That's right. Just put him somewhere safe for a minute. Yeah, I probably actually won't use it for... No, he's dead. Oh well. It's fun to steal their workers and build stuff, but at this point it's probably entirely unnecessary. Let's get the Lich back in the battle. A couple more Fiends. So this particular build, this is a really strong combination. Fiends for net, and then Frostworms. Frostworms can't hit flying units. So Fiends can't hit flying units, so you use the Fiends to drag them to the ground. Then the Frostworms can hit them. Let's drain some life back. Here's our Lich friend. Yeah, that's it's a decent little strategy we got going. Get some frost armor on our worms. And it's really just attrition right here. We just need to wear them down so we can get a killing blow in. Some slow, nice. Nope. Alright, I think we've worn these guys down enough. Let's go for the kill. Now, normally I turn on the black arrows and try to turn some of these workers into skeletons, but I want the charm. I want to charm something big. Well, when you play against insane computers, they're a lot better at building expos. I think these guys are not super smart about it, and that's why they keep running out of gold in all these games. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're looking okay. We'll probably build a third hero here in a second, so we're not wasting XP. Like I said, you get diminishing returns after level 6. There's not a lot of reason to hold off on that third hero. We'll go with Death Knight. The Death Knight can heal the Dark Ranger. It's a good synergy there. Oh yeah. Let's just go ahead and take care of business right there. This guy wants to play. Let's play. Silence and drain. Beautiful. And now we've got a nuke. Alright, let's finish this base off. If we can remove yellow from the equation, it becomes a 3-on-4 match. And we will fare much better on a 3-on-4. Okay, we're gonna get our... Oh, hey. That's interesting. Can I steal the giant? Nope. I sure can't. But I can sure mess these guys up. Yeah, see now the dynamic has shifted. We're coordinating and the enemy is not. Let's grab ourselves a scroll and just a rod of necromancy because we might need some extra oomph. Alright, you guys really aren't super injured. Let's go and sweep out all the expos. Just to be on the safe side. Gold wins games. We can deny them gold. We can deny them victory. Oh, sure, orange. I guess I can stop and play for a second. Let's go take a look. I love the Frostworm ability to freeze buildings. Wow, they have 2 town halls. This is like our first game all over again. Just everybody building everything wherever they want. Oh, that's what we've been waiting for. Steal it. Yes! That's my Chimera now. Alright, Mr. Dark Ranger. Oh, or not. We'll just steal it from the giant instead. Heal the ranger. Run away. Alright, let's focus fire this Dark Ranger down because he's frustrating me. Trying to pick off my level 1 hero. Oh, come on. Ah! That wasn't cool. That's alright. We're going to get a bunch of XP for our knight. Let's go ahead and grab a Death Pact and pact up one of these guys. I know, it's not super nice, but they are really focus firing those heroes. That's okay. The magic immune guys are a serious problem though. We're gonna hold our ground here. Now, you know what? Actually, let's withdraw. Let's withdraw for a second. Get our heroes back. I don't really want to wait. So we're gonna go down there and grab ourselves some reinforcements. I think we've done a pretty good job of keeping their gold pretty starved. So I think we've got a pretty significant gold advantage. I'm not seeing a lot of advanced units coming out, so I think we've really got them on the ropes there. Let's just peek over here. And when you buy a unit or resurrect a unit from the tavern, they come back with like no resources. They don't have health, they don't have life. It's to discourage you from just saving up gold and, you know, just buying them back constantly. But I don't care. I'm getting XP, and that's all I care about is getting XP. Let's go ahead and nuke that guy. Grab ourselves an aura. Let's do a rod of necromancy, and then we're gonna eat one of these guys. Delicious. And then we're gonna eat the other one. Now we've got mana. There we go. Now we're back to a functional state. Let's take a couple of these ghouls to the battlefield. And, you know what, we'll just We'll just have them go after those. I doubt the battle's going to last that long, but just to be on the safe side. Let's follow blue. Blue seems to have a pretty good idea what he's doing. Blue and teal. There's our reinforcements. Yeah, I feel pretty good. We've basically knocked 2 of them out of the game. Maybe we'll just do 1 more there. Hey, that frostworm survived. That's good. I can't steal these guys, and these guys are magic immune, so I'm gonna have a rough time with the magic resistant guys because my guys are packing a lot of magic. Only my fiends and my heroes are gonna hit these guys. And I brought some ghouls up from the base. That's gonna help. And we should finish yellow before he, well, seems pretty harmless, but let's finish this off while we're healing. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. There's another frostworm we lost. Big picture thinking. Focus on the little battle and the big battle. Micro and macro. It's been a while since I played any games that require actual micro. Mostly strategic layer games. Like XCOM, I don't, you know, there's that micro layer, but it's turn-based, so you don't really have to. It's a much different pace, is what I'm saying. You don't have to focus on 5 different things at once. You can focus on just making the best plays in that one little scenario. I do want to join this fight, though. Let's go. We're going to follow these guys, and we're going to snag an extra worker, and the extra worker is going to haunt this gold mine, and then we'll throw some zigs up to deny them this territory. It's kind of a lazy strategy, but it's alright. Let's heal up some of these worms, just a little. Wow, that's like a drop in the bucket, isn't it? Okay. Chimeras to steal. I'm strongly in favor of stealing enemies, assuming they survive long enough for me to steal. Can't steal the giants. Can I steal the dryad? No, maybe. Alright, I can steal it. It gives me a slow effect. And I do like slow effects. Kill the hunter. Let's freeze the altar, keep him from getting any more. Yeah, that's a clean wipe right there, or clean sweep right there. Let's see. Yeah, we kind of undead overwhelmed them on this one, didn't we? Once we had an advantage in resources, it was kind of a one-sided fight. And that's really the ticket to winning this game, and most games in this category is just keeping your opponent from having resources, keeping him from being able to utilize his units and his resources, separating allies. It's 100% about being able to control the battlefield so that you have resources and your opponents don't. It's just it's very basic on paper, but in execution it can be surprisingly difficult. And yeah, we just got to clear out yellow. I think teal and those guys will finish it off before I get there. Yeah, let's just go down here. And the other thing I can do is teleport down here. We do still have an enemy left, but I want to try to get some damage in here. This is just mop up at this point. It's really interesting to me, you know, how horrible that first game went, and how much smoother I'm doing. And I still haven't even practiced hotkeys, guys. Still haven't even looked at hotkeys. I am terrible. I am a scrub at this point. You know, instead of playing against human players, I might just graduate up to just playing against hard computers instead of humans, and see if that increases the difficulty. The AI doesn't really get any smarter when you switch up to hard. I think it changes their build orders a little bit, and some of their priorities change a little bit, but for the most part, it's the same AI. They just build faster and a little bit smarter. So I'm not super enthused about switching from normal to insane, just because it's not really that insane. It's more of the same. They do build faster, and that does make the early game a little bit more dangerous. But once you get past the early game, the differences between an insane computer or a hard computer and a regular computer are pretty much zero. Hey, I want to fight too, guys. Boom, and there I am. Is there anything for me to steal? Doesn't look like it. I think we did a really good job of getting rid of all their stuff. Let's just steal a wisp. Now, it would have been great if I could have stolen a wisp and built like a priestess or something for the ranged damage aura. You stack that up with the frost worms, that would have been delicious. For undead, we only get 2 types of auras, and I don't care about the vampiric aura because I don't have any melee characters except my lonely knight, Baron Bloodbane, who I don't think I've ever seen in WoW unless he was like a one-shot. Pretty good. Killed 113, only produced 86. It's because we turned off Dark Arrow. 31 buildings destroyed. Nice. We didn't max out our army though. See, look at that. We killed 12 heroes. Now we were really focusing on the heroes for the extra XP, and that's where we got that, and some of that early creeping we did really paid off. Getting that ranger and the witch up there. And you can see that we had way more experience than the rest of our team. Even Purple, who we saw had quite a bit of combat, and Blue, who was also doing pretty good. We were quite a bit ahead of them, and that gave us the edge. Just those extra abilities, being able to clear out those heroes easier, being able to recover our units. That was pretty good. 36 minutes. I feel like that could have been faster. I feel like I kind of bungled into a couple of battles that I could have avoided, that set us back a little bit, kind of in that middle area. But otherwise, that was a pretty good game. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and Redmage out.